This wonderful challenge, best of 25 frame matches in the second round here. Completely different type of game to a best of 19. You can't win it in the first session, but
also your senses are heightened at the start of a match as well. You know, the adrenaline's pumping. Don't Dave Gilbert finished off against Luca Brasel, he'll be feeling confident.
Foul. Robert Milkins 4. 1.
And after a couple of long range efforts and a few
good recovery, but how's the position?
7.
Well, that was a very, very difficult shot indeed, and having had
1. Eight.
Well, at first glance, Dave looks like he's picked up from where he left the practice table, so they should be used to how the
21.
balls are moving around the
28.
Not often you see the pink and black exchange spots, but that's what's going to happen here. There's Dave Gilbert's crucible record. He's been hit.
5 6. $43.
Doesn't really want to move the two reds that are stuck to. So straying up the table here for the reds in the baulk area.
$50. David Gilbert 50.
And equally, Rob will be disappointed to have missed that red. Both players had chances here now.
One.
Way short. Now he's got to pop the pink and go up for the red by the brown. This wasn't the order he wanted to do things in. And now it's all about getting the angle on the next colour so he can access that red behind.
Just couldn't afford to leave himself low on the pink.
50.
Well, he'd be the
Sorry, Milkins, 19.
Wish they could start the afternoon again, that's for certain. Oh, what a start that could be for Dave Gilbert. What a slice.
Five.
Well, after the missed opportunities be when we tell the story of this match in potentially another
12.
24 frames time.
17. $23.
Well, it took nearly 20 minutes.
13.
8 changes the equation a bit, Sean.
1.
Lovely shot from Dave Gilbert. I'll be very disappointed as he walks back to his chair. Played a really good long run.
Yeah, one of the one table. It's all about your match. It's much more of a natural
17.
environment, but it's unusual in.
But as I say, I don't know when it's going to happen, but at some stage, I imagine that theatre in all its glory.
24.
I've been coming here since 1990. We don't have to talk about what happened, but that was my first visit, and I've been hooked ever since.
31.
Robert Milkins looking like he's been given enough.
40.
Yeah, there you see it. Well, the extreme right red goes. That's the one he's played for.
Can he do? Yeah,
48.
nipped it back, sacrificed.
Maybe he can get to that red in a few shots' time, but you've got to pop that red first. And has he left it? Anxious look here. Can Dave get through?
The side spin.
1.
Wow.
9.
Well, the fact that Dave's played that red to the middle tells us the red closest to the... That's just made this clearance just that little bit more complicated than it looked at first glance. This red comes through, you take a look at the red nearest the black, and he was on that one, and now it looks like it pots from this position.
That's what he tried to do, break it open. End of break. Unless he decides to try a double.
David Gilbert, 30.
Well, not the contribution. Well, I mean, it's arguable who's worst at doubles between myself and Stephen Hendry. I'm possibly the worst, I think, so no. I wouldn't have been going anywhere near it. Well, he got so close. Slightly awkward. Needs to give this due care and attention. Nicely done. Cue ball running loose though. How's he going to finish? It's not great. But with the yellow being off its spot, a couple of cushions for the reds behind the black. And this looks perfect.
I thought for a second that might just sneak in, but
6.
the pockets are fractured.
They're not overly tight.
1.
With that in mind, he's going to leave himself a bit further away maybe from the red with this black, unless it's... No, it could get an angle, so a wonderful shot there. Thought that was dead straight.
Good pot. Now how's the pace on the cue ball? How's the pace on the cue ball?
Yeah, he could have played a much more aggressive and attacking way to go about trying to win this second frame.
21.
And this will hurt Robert Milkins.
25.
Two points ahead.
Fantastic performance there from Dave Gilbert. It hasn't been...
That's going to come after this contribution from Rob Milkins.
Down, looked like he was getting that in the last frame, but it came to a grinding halt.
Nine. Would you please put the wrappers down? 15.
Peak before it went wrong. And this is an even better chance to get his first frame. 8. Just needs to keep close, tight control
22.
of that cue ball.
$30.
Yeah, nicely played. Just took the pace out of the
38.
cue ball, and now he's back in prime position.
The rampage.
46.
Playing maybe with a shackle.
You can see he's a bit short on the blue there, and now he's got to stay a bit further from his next red than he wanted to. Did to go wrong. That red only just gone in. Now he's
58.
finished too close to the side cushion. And that black struggled in off the far knuckle. Now can he get through to the red past the pink? Well, the last three
66.
shots have only just gone in. Rob Milkins trying to spoil the table. I'm sure Dave Gilbert will come back. He does.
Milkins.
But barring
73.
Snookers, that break of... What a shot that is. The balls are in good positions for Snookers. Tough to get a high valued colour off.
9.
That brings the free ball into it. And suddenly 2 Snookers could be achieved with 1 shot, if you get it right. You wouldn't mind having that one. Fairly long screw-in extensions. Changes the way the cue plays. Yeah, that was very difficult, particularly with that extension.
David Gilbert. 16.
What a shot that is. Wow, what a piece of cueing we've seen. Way back for pink or black. And then it's a case of chasing for Snookers off that loose red. Long pot success. Currently in this match is 86%, 54 across the tournament. Trying to bring that cue ball back down for pink or
No.
black.
$15.
Well, he needs cover here badly. Completely mishit that. And that's a real shame. In fact, Dave may be annoyed with that.
1.
And Rob Milkins won't be annoyed though. Wasn't a great start in this match. Gets this third frame on the board for him, and they're all coming out now. He never settled the floor. I'm not sure if he knows. He's not
10.
bothered about it anyway. They're circular now, the chalks. They roll off. And they're all coming out these shots now.
14.
What a shot he's played there, Steve. That was one of yours.
Showing you some of the talent he's got, Robert Milkins. Free-flowing player at his best. He'll be a very relieved.
One.
Joe's playing it with side spin, which it's interesting playing when that centre screen is removed.
9.
Down.
Seven.
Yeah, there was possibly a risk that could have gone wrong.
25.
Loose reds. I think there might be a red in that line of 4. I think the second one down from the pink spot may pot, but he's gone a bit too.
Yeah, it was a good speed.
In this frame, take a 3-1 advantage into the interval.
Going to leave himself distance here. You'd still expect him to pot this red.
44.
Sorry, Dave.
David Gilbert, 51.
Well, I'm really not sure about that choice of shot. Red. Well, he hasn't gotten away with.
1.
This really should now be 3-1. Just half a dozen shots or so away for Dave Gilbert. Down treatment. Not great body language.
Seven.
Yeah, Dave Gilbert won't be watching.
Yeah, and of course Rob will be aware that we're all focusing on him because we can see. And then he'll be aware that his face keeps popping up on them. He hit it so hard. I thought Dave might have tried smashing that in and getting the cue ball round the table, but trying to get the cue ball in behind the green here. Plain ball, quarter ball off the red. Well, I'm sure he would have tried to get behind the green.
Very aggressive. It's a fine line, isn't it? It's not been all plain sailing for Dave Gilbert, but he's looked the stronger of the two players here.
9.
A bit more of a comfortable start than his first round against Luca. A fantastic comeback against Luca. Against an opponent currently
70.
struggling. And that's end of break.
90.
And end of the mini session.
David Gilbert, 22.
Yes, thank you, Hazel.
1.
Had chances in almost every frame, if not them all pre-interval. In the interval, we'll be looking to put that right now.
Nudge the red above it. Away. Oh, dear me. Okay,
9.
no problem. He knew it was going in. Can still stay on the black.
17. 25.
'Will I say it, Steve?
33.
The black. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
41.
Corner near the pink. That would help.
$49.
And that's gone wrong.
Tough recovery. And once again,
Doesn't look calm and relaxed as we see the double from Dave Gilbert. Does that play a part? No, what a split he's played here. How's this going to work out?
David Gilbert, 4.
Yeah, good shot. Especially after the distraction in the shot build-up. Could have finished anywhere. And as it is, just had the roll up
David
to the
Gilbert,
brown.
1.
And it is advantage Gilbert, despite...
Oh. Numbers. David Gilbert.
He might be trying to hit the other side of the red and skim the cue ball down to the cushion, but he's going in from behind. Same result, good shot. Is he on the block? How's the cannon?
David Gilbert, 1.
Yeah, just a whisker too thin. Didn't get the cannon on the brown, that's fine, as he got cover behind the green. Couldn't have got much closer to...
just can't get it. Just
Yeah, good shot that.
five reds and five pinks and
Foul. Promise.
well,
Foul.
irrelevant now.
Robert. 1.
This looks like it's it. This blue will put Rob Milkins 58 points up with just 59 remaining, so just one more red.
7. 19. 20. 28.
'What players can do with the cue ball when it doesn't matter anymore. I didn't see that shot coming though. He won't be too bothered about the miss on the yellow.
This could be good if you can get on this red by the black. Just needs a bit more.
Yeah, and Rob Milk. He got to the last 16 on his very first appearance here at the Crucible back in 2002. He lost
10.
And last year, of course, to Si Jiahui, the giant killer.
Can you white, please?
Yeah.
So underlying what
16.
the guys were saying in the studio between frames, he's not necessarily, but he is very, very good in all areas.
Has rallied really well.
Enough pace to do some damage. Yeah, he's tried his best, but he wasn't really. Can play away as long as he doesn't move the red he's touching, which he didn't.
What do you think, Sean? You've got a player like Robert. He's caught that thick. May have got away with it. I think that's Stephen Hendry sitting in the studio. You wouldn't mind him on your side, would you, in the break?
Just to get those reds open as quickly as possible and then mop them up. But knowing what shot to play and when to play it is a massive, massive part of this game. Oh no, he's playing one to the middle pocket. He's found another one. It's very close. Good shot. That's the shot that I'd be playing. He's played the cannon to the other red, and that's worked out really well too.
It's a tough thing to teach. Sort of, you learn your trade from experience, but some people...
That could be covering the cue ball. Come on.
Visit.
Rob Milkins, 20.
Well, trailing by 51. If Dave... 69% for long pot success here in this match so far. Oh, that is excellent, David Gilbert. What a piece of cueing he's found there. And all of Rob Milkins' hopes now for winning this frame up.
9.
And obviously, it's not badly. Dave Gilbert will be already aware of that, but he's still got to keep his mind on.
17.
Made his debut
24.
back in 2016 to John Higgins.
Pushing it towards the green pocket.
32. 40.
Wow, that's a really poor shot. It's not unlucky, it's a really poor shot. He had such a mark.
There, Gilbert, 47.
It's okay.
Wants that red to pull up, doesn't want to have knocked it over the middle pocket. And he has more frustration being vented by Milkins. He's really starting to give out.
One.
Yeah, that's well controlled. And of course, if Gilbert were to win this frame, get into 4 first, it guarantees him the worst he can finish this session is level.
10.
Margin of error. Cut his losses.
13.
This is a big shot.
Well, if he tries to stun the cue. Oh, he's played that really well. Wants the cue ball to
17.
travel on. Had to be so. It's there. No thought of position for the pink. Just needed the blue. And this is going to hurt. In or over. That'll do just fine. Dave Gilbert steals the frame. Needed a couple of contributions.
Yeah, picking up on studio.
Oh, but that is a terrible, terrible miss. And what damage has he done?
Nine.
Oh yeah, there you see the unforced errors count, 4 against 3. Maybe slightly more than that in places, but sometimes it's not necessarily about the mistake itself, it's sometimes about when you...
25.
Now I don't think that red underneath the pink is potable to this. How and when is he going to force that cue ball into that pack of reds? Yeah, well played, floated it in nice.
If you're another foot away from that, it's a more missable.
That cue ball just stunned into that red a little bit. Good shot, straight in the heart of the pocket. Oh, but he's really zipped into the back of that cue ball there. Got way too much backspin.
$53.
So this black will put. And that'll be this frame over. But for the most part, he's had that cue ball exactly where he wanted it. And we've had everything in this session so far. A bit of drama, a few missed pots, some...
76.
Oh, and he's played one here. What a shot that is by Dave Gilbert.
Black obviously tied up.
One.
Would have liked to have been the other.
Oh, well, he's overhit this by a mile. He's going to be okay, but he didn't play to finish there. That's not what he intended.
Well, that's a bit of a shot. What a shot that is.
7.
Alex Higgins. Yeah, there's been lots of talk in recent seasons that all the players, well, the majority of the...
It was very difficult
12.
to get the correct side of that blue.
Oh, and he's very lucky to have got that double kiss and sent the cue ball back to ball. Dave with a
Milkins, 7.
right. Yeah, that wasn't anything like as easy as it looked.
No heroics there.
And give to win this frame. He'd sleep so well, leading 6-2 going into tomorrow's second session. I think forced into going for it and did. Great pot. Yeah, good shot. Not much control of the cue ball. How's it going to finish? Does this red pass the other one into the corner? If it does, he's perfect. Oh, it's tight.
Not a cert.
$19.
And what a chance Dave Gilbert's got now. Lead. Be delighted. Just needs to hold his composure.
27.
Just doubling down on making sure position here.
43.
Well, again, not for the first. He's got a few of these.
49.
Pots. And he'd be across the line here in this frame. And he'd be very, very happy with it. But he's going to have to come back tomorrow
57.
with a different outlook. Needs that cue ball to travel. Surely he's not snookered himself on the red he needs for the frame.
Well, I think we know. Too far. Trying to keep the break going. But you don't want to lose the table, do you, once you're among the balls? Especially when you've made the...
They really ought to have been shaking hands by now, and they both know that. Well, he's played the double to free the other end, and he's got it. What a shot from Robert Milkins.
8.
And he's perfect on the black. No need to try to...
Back against the wall. Can he get out of this? This could be good as well. What he's going to do? No, he's decided playing the run through, leave himself distance. Big yellow.
That is magnificent. After everything that's happened, he will be annoyed.
30.
What an astonishing
35.
player Robert Milkins is. Great to see.
41.